Hey kids, this is Ivan. How you doing? Have you ever played with a live band where they have this set list and some of the songs are in standard tuning, but some of the songs are in flat tuning? And somebody insists that, well, these songs are in flat tuning, I want to play them in flat because, darn it, Cold Shot doesn't sound right in A, it sounds right in A flat. Maybe it's even worse. Maybe you're playing with somebody that doesn't understand that these guitars were tuned flat, so they're trying all these weird fingerings, and because of that, the song doesn't sound right because they're not playing the chords right. Well, let me give you some practical advice based upon, once again, my own experience. You may think that Cold Shot really needs to be played in A flat. The audience doesn't care. The club owner doesn't care. What they care about is that they don't want a gap between songs. If they're having a good time, they want the next song to happen. They want it to happen now, as soon as you finish the last song. We could bring a bunch of guitars and say, all right, well, everybody's going to bring 2 guitars, and we'll switch them over. And I have a band that I play with, I have to do that. And it takes time. You could decide, well, we're going to do that. We're going to buy drop pedals or, some kind of pedal that down-tunes the guitar, like electronically. It's not my favorite. I did a review on the Digitrack Drop for bass. I bought one. I sent it back. It made $6,000 worth of bass gear sound like negative $25. It sounded horrible. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Although I may have to eat crow and buy one just when I have to play with these bands that insist on doing that. For my money, in my experience, the best thing you can do is to just pick a tuning. If you really are convinced that these songs that are tuned flat, well, it sounds better that way, tune your guitars flat, play the whole set like that. And so anything that's really in E, play it in E flat. Nobody will notice. If, on the other hand, you don't care and you don't think it really matters if we play Cold Shot in A, then just stick with that tuning. Don't mess around trying to emulate the half-step difference of these songs. Because at the end of the day, it's going to waste time, it's going to frustrate the audience, it's going to frustrate you, and maybe you have to spend more money on these digital pedals, which really aren't giving you the signal of your guitar, they're giving you a synth signal. That's what it is. Maybe you like it, not for me. So save yourself some money. But if you insist on doing that, then everybody drop by those and do that. But once again, pick a tuning. Don't bring a bunch of guitars, because every time something gets in the way of the set going on, you're killing it for the audience. And honestly, the audience doesn't know. They don't know if you're playing in a different key. Heck, they don't know if you're playing it like, a minor third off because the singer wants to sing it there. Most people, 99% of people, are never going to notice that. So that's my advice, my real world advice, based on like years and years of experience. Okay, you can argue with me now.